Now this is a ranch horse. Whenever I say the word ranch horse, it means that you can use him on the ranch. And the thing that we pride ourselves in is to know that the horse we call a ranch horse you can doctor by yourself on and tie cattle down. So all the horses we sell, they're either to ranch people or trail riders. I'll say it one more time just because it makes me feel good. We have absolutely nothing to do with the performance world. I'm kind of proud of that. Not to be redundant, folks, but that's the cinch. And there's another reason why I'm so big on this, is because if you have a horse and you stand there and cut him in half, a lot of horses are broke that way. Cinch him right up, step on, leave. Well, that's fine, but I don't know, so I don't go there. In other words, if he could stand that, that's fine, but I'm not going to do it. Because the other thing is that if you have them tied to a hitch rack and you cinch them up as tight as you want, they don't have a lot of options if it bothers them. That's why horses learn to pull back. Now traditionally, my friends in Baja, they don't use breast collars, okay? They cinch a horse usually tighter than I do. But what you'll find out that geographically and culturally, things are done differently. Where Ken is from, they don't have a hobble strap between the front and back cinch. And a lot of vaqueros don't either, because they want that back cinch to be moved back far enough and pulled tight enough so when they're going off the side of a mountain they can rope something. Okay, we try not to do anything off a mountain. But I'm just telling you, that's part of the cultural deal. This is a nose band. When I start these horses, I ride them in it and I loosen it up real quick, and I find out that I don't need it. But if I do need it, I want it to be with me. I just untracked this horse. Now he's a 12-year-old horse. Oh, partner. Here's the groove right there by the right of my thumb. Right. So he's just the right age to be put on the payroll tomorrow. If you're going to do this, you don't put it tight until you got the bit on. Once again, I'll go behind the mouth. If you got a half breed or more, you come in from the side, not from the front. Okay, now with the mouth, the nose band on, that's how tight it is. And all it does is discourage him from yawning. Now we've got about 2 weeks before we'll be in Oregon. And so these horses are going to be rode every day pretty near and worked with.
You want to fix his mane?
So that's what we'll be doing. This horse's name is Clovis. For those of you that love archaeology, it's a Clovis point on the forehead. Not to be confused with Clovis, New Mexico. All right, that's twice. Once again, get on a Western horse, the way I do it is I just have my inside rein short. I don't care if they're old enough to vote. That's how I get on a horse. What I want you to notice is the speed of the walk. He's very quiet, slow walking. Okay, when I ask for it, he'll walk a lot faster. So that's a good sign about a horse. So now I'm going to ask him to get out and walk. And that's what you don't want to have to pedal him, but if you got, like say, your wife on him, and she doesn't ride well, then you got a chance of her riding again. Nice stretchy trot. If you have to get out and catch something to doctor, this horse got some gas. I guarantee you. So it's there. If that's what you're looking for, you'll be able to doctor outside on him. That's what I like about him. You can get somewhere. Let me show you real quick about the head, how long it takes to fix it. If you'll notice, he's throwing his head into the bit, okay? Well, I'm going to let him throw his head into the bit, and he's going to run into my hand. See where my hand is? Now watch him. Now I'm going to ask him to back up. So I'll move my hand from here to here. His head starts to go up. He already ran into my hand. So I'm going to move my hand back again. And this will happen while I'm riding him until he doesn't do it anymore. I'm asking to back up. Now watch, if he throws his head, he's going to run into my hand again. Okay, you don't need a tie down, you don't need to send him to a trainer. Just ride well and it'll be gone. This will disappear. Anyway, this is the walk around video, and I'm going to jerk the saddle and we'll get him measured. And this will be a ranch horse.
I like it.
I do too.
Looks like we got, raise it up a little bit, coming down a little bit more. Just shy of 60 inches. So that's
15 hands.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 hands, what he stands.
15 hands at the end of his shoeing and 14.3 when he's first shoeing.